Sergey Utkin, political analyst at the Institute of World Economy and International Relations. Hello to you, Sergey. Thanks for joining us. Now, first of all, do you think this step marks some drastic shift in Russia-U.S. relations?
Well, really, it should be first and foremost important in terms of negotiations that are ongoing on a signing of a new strategic arms reduction treaty. And I hope that in the next several months we will see significant progress in this area, just because we have a step forward in anti-ballistic missile system discussion.
Now, Sergey, the Polish Defense Ministry has called the U.S. shelving of the Missile Shield a catastrophe. Now, what could be the consequences for the U.S. and Russia's relations with Poland and the Czech Republic?
It's very strange that in the 21st century we have the discussion with Poland and Czech Republic dominated by such strategic issues. I think we should have much more economic cooperation, cultural cooperation, humanitarian issues in the center of our dialogue with these countries. And this fact that we have anti-ballistic missile system as a core issue in our negotiations with these Central Asian, with these Central European countries, it's just a wrong thing. It shows that our discussion is distorted. We should make it different. We should change it.
Now, Sergey, we understand the United States abandoned the missile shield in Eastern Europe. So, do you think America will now pursue some different security arrangement?
Well, probably. I think that in the end we all have this problem of ballistic missiles in the world, and this will not be solved mere by a decision by the United States to drop this anti-ballistic missile program. We still have this threat, and that is a global threat in the end. Every country of the world has to be aware that an ongoing proliferation of nuclear weapons may bring this threat of ballistic missile launched on purpose or without purpose to their own territory. It's also a threat for Russia, so all the countries of the world have to think globally about what kind of response they can provide against this threat. I hope that in the end there will be a global response. There should be no line of the sort that was promoted by Bush administration when it was like we know what is best for you and we will ensure security for all even if you don't like it. It should really be a global effort.
Now, Sergey, we understand all political decisions are made in certain political contexts. Now, how do you think the U.S. decision relates to the fact that only days before the U.S. intelligence community counted Russia as a country to potentially challenge U.S. interests, along with North Korea and Iran?
You know, it's a job of intelligence community to count on any potential threat that is possible, and I don't think we should pay a lot of attention to these sort of documents. But in the end, you know, it's just against a fact that proves our whole discussion around ballistic missiles was wrongly headed. We had to think altogether about possible action against real threat which exists, and not to divide spheres of influence as we did in the Cold War time. And that's what we did. In fact, we in Russia perceived this project as U.S. military putting their foot in Central Europe. Poland also and Czech Republic were thinking that this is just confirmation of the strategic linkage with the U.S. and they were not thinking about Iran. And also the US were just determined to move ahead with the project that they took once, and were no more ready to consider another option. And now they are ready to talk with its partners, talk with all the countries involved, including Russia. And I hope that this is a new sort of approach, which is qualitatively different from the one expressed in this intelligence report.
Well, thank you very much, Sergei, for your analysis. That was Sergei Utkin, political analyst at the Institute of World Economy and International Relations.